Mm. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We're finna do a collective message. Don't mind the screaming in the background. Okay, let's jump into this collective message. Okay, let's go do this. Okay. Let's see. Let me change the light because I think either I need to change the light or to clean the camera. Hold on. It's not worth it. Your favorite eater came out in the reverse. Strategic. Believe whatever you want about me came out in the reverse. Barista in the reverse. Home. Babe. We down for a date night. A date to Hawaii. Babe, that's hilarious. Somebody went against their ancestors, specifically their bloodline. Okay. Hey, you for tapping that screen. Hey, love your natural hair. Thank you. Hyperthermesis, a highly superior autobiography, memory, ability to recall nearly every day of your life in vivid, uncontrollable detail, emotions, and cleavage. Okay. Someone has the ability to do this. Someone's been drinking. Privacy's now in here. Hi, hi. From Paraguay. Okay, I see y'all from Hawaii, from Paraguay. Welcome in. We're gonna do a collective message. Okay. And set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared with those who intend to reciprocate, those who do not use, abuse, or manipulate or distort. Okay. Blood in my blood, root in my root, bone in my bone. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Dear God, just answers to spirit guides and listen to maps and facts that you give me clear, precise messages and actually with me. Energies, entity attachments, forward, curses and curses being sent to myself as a collective, be banished and binded. And the intention is spiritual to attend immediately and indefinitely. I shame, I shame, I shame. I don't know. If I've ever been in a live though, I just keep tapping screen. I don't know if it keep liking a screen or what. Or but I think it can send like hearts and stuff too. All right. Okay. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Show me what this collective means to see. I'm always holding some type of grudge. Excuse me. Got Virgo out here, feminine energy. Somebody's holding on to a grudge. Below average came out in the reverse. Okay. I don't know. Somebody thought you was mid, subpar. I'm telling you. A Jasmine out here, someone's name could be Jasmine. You could be Jasmine. There's something here about someone being shy. Okay, you could be shy. Actually, you know better than I do. You got the Most High God out here. And so sometimes I see you in my mind's eye, master manifester. Somebody's needing to step outside of their comfort zone, or there's like someone here who's upset that they don't like to step outside their comfort zone. It says, I'm never gonna let up off of you. Okay. Alright. Your favorite eater out here. Someone's kind of low key determined to make someone's life hard, or just make life hard for someone. Like I said, this is because someone couldn't paint you out. You'd be below average in the reverse, like I said, mid and subpar. You have to be 35 as well. It says, I don't owe you the privilege of understanding what you don't trust. Okay. You got karmic family unit over here as well. And then you also got a player out here. Okay. The energy is let them. Okay. People gonna do what they gonna do, regardless of how you feel about it, honey. Let them. There are gonna be some people in your life who will take into consideration about that, but like I said, all in all, whether they take it into consideration or not, they're going to do what they want to do. Period. So just keep that in mind. Let them. Got 35 out here. Yes, I am a Stranger Things fan. I love Stranger Things. On the Run came out in the reverse. Thing, yes. Nothing like some Stranger Things. Somebody's 35. Like I said, either somebody being on the run has come to an end or is coming to the end, or someone's being sat down or something like that. Somebody can't run no more. Somebody kicked you when you were down. All right. Who's your favorite character? I'll probably say Erica. Or like, um, the girl, like the red hair girl, I forgot her name. She came in like the last two seasons, I think. Last two or three seasons. The girl with the orange hair, or red, whatever you call it. Somebody's refusing to get over it. And the fact that you don't owe them the privilege of understanding something they don't even want to trust. Anywho, trust that you have all that you need. I'm 35 and it's an 8 number. Yeesh. Okay, I have a few characters to be honest. Right, that's how I feel. Because I feel like my top three is Erica, the the girl with the orange hair, and who else would I say my third one is? This is hard. Um, cause I might have to give it. What's his name? Steve. What's his name? Steve. I think that's his name. Probably be Steve. He took one for the team. You gotta respect it. That man said, if I got to go to get the job done, then I got to go. We got to get the job done. Okay. So, says what's on your mind by K Camp. Everything happens for a reason came out in the reverse. So somebody feels like, well, I hate even being on this topic. Yes, I do. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna drink some more tea. All right, Holy Spirit, what else is going on? You got a basketball player out here. Somebody's uncle today. And they make love to him. It says money is the icing, not the cake. Somebody's learning that lesson the hard way. Confirmation with the siren. Distraction came out in the reverse. I received just by existing. Somebody thought they were going to be able to distract somebody with gymnastics in the reverse. This feels like somebody could be into gymnastics, but it's something here about like putting someone through hoops, loops, flips, or some shit like this. Somebody needing time to recover. Diabetes is significant as well. I received just by existing. You're not obligated to stick around for the bullshit. Period. Let them. It says, pray for those who oppose you. Oh, child. Lord, please give them the clarity that they need. Ashe. Um, it's kind of a situation where people getting karma for what they did to you, and they've been getting this karma before you ever really even knew. Um, but it's bad. Maybe even getting worse. So that's the energy. The Most High is really guiding this collective of people not to kick nobody really while they down already, because you would be no better than this person if you did that. But yeah, that's the energy. Pray for those who oppose you. You will merge families with this person came out in the reverse, and then tough love out here. Okay, it is still technically considered love. Just don't know what to tell you. Pray for those who oppose you. Sacred space out here. But you don't have to let people close to you. Excuse me, you deserve better. Pray for them, but you deserve better. Okay, keep your distance. And it's so loud. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going down currently. It's bad. Um, Yeah. Something significant about somebody's coach. Someone's coach. Keep watching it. Here. Give here. Yeah. Being dramatic. What is it like? Um, you don't mind waiting to align with your person. That's just period. So somebody's got some exes that are getting tough love. All right. Hmm. Yeah, somebody's been purified of some sort of lustful energy. Someone has gained some level of integrity. All right. Coach is out here again. Bank fraud is significant. Mm. They thought the thought of you being with someone else makes someone sick or angry. They should call a doctor. Okay. Kicked you when you were down. Child support is significant. Mhm. Stop. Now, you got Archangel Metatron out here, rooted in remembrance. We gotta help. This Archangel is helping us currently. Okay. All right. Stop. He's losing his medulla. Somebody's getting a wake up call for sure. This is the person who kicked you when you was down, honey. Sure did kick you when you was down. Somebody also was involved in some type of bank fraud. Content creator came out in the reverse. Pink and purple boots is significance. Someone's no longer walking a fine line. Like they've crossed over the line. Step over the line, Caroline. Okay, somebody is crossed the line. Terminal illness on you. All right, so that's some sort of a terminal illness. Magic is good and God is magic, so don't corrupt it. Okay? Keep that in mind, honey. It was all done by one person. I'm not gonna say person, one being, one source, one creator of all things. Okay? It ain't nothing that you get your hands on that the most high ain't got his hands on first. You got standards out here. Private investigator is abusing resources, violating civilians' privacy. Let me say that one more time. There's a private investigator abusing resources, violation, I'm sorry, abusing resources, violating civilians' privacy. Yeah, I want to say this. Look like a private investigator came showed up at my door the other day. Looking for someone with the same last name as my son, but wasn't my son. He was a grown ass man. I just find that very interesting. So things like that could be happening for some of you. And y'all saw me do that shuffling. It's right back at the top. A private investigator abusing resources, violating civilian. Oh, gosh. A pack of haters came out here. This person turns their brain off every time you are around them. They expected you to do all of the thinking, including for them. Motherfucker turn into Patrick every time you come around. Patrick. You go for someone who wants to sleep with you. There's something here about your standards. Somebody's getting a wake up call about your standards. It says you are guided and gifted. Okay. God has undone a ritual that was performed on you as a child. Somebody doesn't understand you, you're puzzling to them. So it's the energy. Somebody maybe even like asking, like, how the fuck did this person become like this? Or you're just now finding this out. But there was a ritual that was undone, that was performed on you as a child. Okay. You are guided and gifted. Someone's seeing this very clearly. It's a wake up call in regards to your standards. Child support is very significant. All right. Like I said, so much is open to dating. I don't know if somebody's wondering this or something. Someone is open to dating. Black Ember to be significant as well. Feels like someone could have been on some sort of a search here. Somebody could have found some. There could be this like extra overflow here. Warnings before destruction. Somebody found a lot of something. Okay. Attention seeker out here. And precious. The thought of you being with someone else makes me angry or sick. Like I said, call it out. Yeah. It's like someone feels like you can't entertain someone else if your attention is always on them, which is true. But I don't believe that to be true for this collective. I don't believe that your attention is focused on whoever this person is who's getting this wake up call about your standards. They're giving a wake up call about your standards. Nonetheless, but what I am feeling though, maybe someone is like, trying to get your attention, trying to maybe with this attention seeker energy. I don't know if someone's trying to do this with flattery or what. So take it how it resonates. Got a practitioner out here. I said it and I meant it, and that's period. Mistreated came out in the reverse. Yeah, grudge in the reverse. I don't know. Somebody maybe felt like you was holding some type of a grudge. And it's not that. It's that you didn't mistreat someone or there was no mistreatment here. Like, someone's just attention seeker. Faith, focus, and finances is significant as nothing. Let me keep my 2 cents. Unplug or turn off your devices when you're not using them. People are hacking them to monitor you. Let me go ahead and repeat that for you one more time. Unplug or turn off your devices when not using them. People are hacking them to monitor you. And I didn't say police, I said people. Okay? The part said people are hacking your devices. Okay? God qualifies the called out here. You got legal malpractice, aiding illegal charges. So somebody was slapping on charges to someone else's case that weren't theirs, tacking on charges or something like this. I was I was parenting you and I was trying too hard. This could have been like someone from your past, someone you were in some sort of relationship with here. I was parenting you, I was trying too hard. Okay. This came out in the reverse too. It says doing the right thing will get you talked about like a dog. So you get talked about either way. So fuck it. Might as well do the right thing. You know, you're being seen as inspirational right now, okay, and focused. Excuse me. Reporting live. A nurse came out in the reverse. Says, I know that we are in a spiritually ordained union. You are my kingdom spouse. Bank fraud out here. Keep it watching the reverse. Somebody isn't paying attention. Somebody getting real close to them. A snake is getting, fake as hell. A snake getting real, real close to your ass right now. I don't know who I'm talking to. But hey, new love came out in the reverse. Somebody kicking it with a snake. New love came out in the reverse. Like I said, I have nothing to prove at all. What is he talking about? Practitioner came out here in the reverse. Silence. Silence is not loyalty. Came out in the reverse. So somebody here didn't believe that being silent was not loyal. And it is. Oh, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not taking such and such side by not saying nothing, but you are. Because you have a piece of information that if somebody else knew would change the trajectory of a situation. When you hold the key to something that can change the trajectory of someone's situation, then you, my brother, are not innocent. You, my sister, are not innocent. That means you have been called to do something here. Your integrity, your morality is on the motherfucking line. What you gonna do? Who you gonna be behind closed doors? Fuck what everybody else think. You got underground. Who are you deep down? Who are you by nature? You got a loctician out here, a lock technician. Carl, Layla, Michael, Don, Dennis, and Carla. Carl, Layla, Michael, Don, Dennis, and Carla. Unplug or turn off your devices when not using them. People are hacking them to monitor you. Okay? Somebody couldn't get it up for her. Somebody's the pedophile. Run. Between the ages of 5 to 12 years old. They see what this person likes. Someone's also a truth seeker, while there is someone here who is in a dark cult. Someone here could be digging or seeking the truth here about some sort of dark cult. Okay? You got an influencer out here. Awakened, a part of me came out in the reverse. Someone knows themselves to be influential or impactful, whether this is organic or authentic or not. If someone doesn't realize they won't be able to influence someone to not like children, that's something someone's going to have to take up with the Most High. That's not a path that you are meant to go down. If that was the case, you would be this person or you would be experiencing what they're experiencing. You're only aligned to help in the ways that you're aligned to help. You can't force anything further than that. You can't pretend to know what it's like or nothing like that. Somebody might actually be less like underdeveloped. That's the word I'll use. Because I'm looking at slow right here. I don't think it's meaning slow in motion. I think it means slow in development. Someone is underdeveloped. Okay? Precious out here. You got a provider who's attracted to you, but something here is not worth it. It's not fun anymore. Can you not? Give me a second. Oh, thank you. Find something better, please. You okay? I'm hearing everybody. I don't even know the words. 124 angel number. Make me happy. Make me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, I think I. Okay. Stay unbothered and focused, okay? And out of toxic households and environment. No, leave it alone. Not even much. One, two, three. Sing a song right out here. Waymaker. I was there, I wanna call you up. Hey, cut it out. Leave it alone now. He trying. Thank you. Oh, what you doing to me? Honest, my future is significant. It's significant as well. Give me a second, y'all. Hit my ankle. Everyone is someone important to Christ. And when we understand this, we will respect each other. Period. If somebody kicks you when they down because they didn't have no respect for you as a human being. Do you see what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, you have that understanding. So you're being guided not to kick somebody while they're down already, going through it already for a reason. If I want someone to play with, I have a kid for that, right? Got better shit to do than to playing. This is not fun. To watch a motherfucker get the consequences of their actions, knowing their actions did nothing but hurt. 444 on the time. Excuse me. Purification hurts. Jason out here. Somebody feels like something here is effortless, or and it's not. Um, but it can look that way. It can seem that way. Just because your parents raised you does not mean you have a relationship, and that's just period. No, sir. Wrap this up. Myself. Getting a little antsy, and I need to quit. You got standing on business. Keep hearing that song. I wish that I could have a phone to call you up. Somebody's in some sort of interrogation or being interrogated. Yay. 124 angel number again. Back to back. Okay. That's about much. Time's up. Okay. Time is up. Somebody was trying to get some sort of altercation or outburst out of you. You did what God guided you to do. That's it. That's all. You did what God guided you to do. We got ancestors out here. This was not a situation where it was like, oh, I listened to what my ancestors told me to do and I was guided out of this situation correctly. No. Someone here prayed. Someone here communicated with the source, the creation of all things. Okay. And you did what God guided you to do. Not saying that your ancestors are obviously connected to that. I want to make that very clear, but that's what this was. You did what you were guided to do. What the Most High guided you to do. Somebody was obsessed with what they believed existed outside of self, trying to fill a void that they believed they lacked something. Okay. So it's like saying, oh, as soon as I have the house or the car or the wife or the job, then I'll be satisfied or I'll be filled. And you really aren't. It's not that. Wholeness isn't created with the things that you want to obtain. Wholeness is created within self and with your understanding of self and your soul remembrance and then also your evolution and growth. So, yeah. And I be yelling now, gang, gang. Do you gang, gang? Okay, so Gang Gang by Hop Out, Hitter. And I can't see that song could be significant. Somebody someone downplayed your pain. Someone downplayed your pain. You got Clarence down here. Cognitive dissonance. When beliefs are attached to their emotion. All right. We got honest by future. I wish that I could have a phone to call you up. I'm sorry. Oh my. Give me here. Give me here. Give me here. Gosh. No, don't put me to be playing. No, you can't play with that. Y'all raising the bar out here? Yeah, someone did not get the altercation outburst that they wanted from you. Something is postponed or was postponed, or by postponing something, I think. Doesn't feel worthy enough for you came out in the reverse. So maybe somebody's maybe in denial about this, or somebody's definitely in denial about this. But it's again, it's what it has to do with their slow development. They're under development. Okay, keep that in mind. Like somebody hasn't come to that realization yet, even though it still exists for you because you're conscious and aware of this collective. Somebody has diabetes. This might be exes for some of you as well. Yeah, someone did not get the altercation outburst they expected. Someone was scared to tell you how amazing they think you are or is currently. Okay, someone is scared to tell you how amazing they think you are. Covering my ears out here. Mm, Italy came out as well. Yeah, somebody understands where they are. This person who's underdeveloped understands where they are. Um, let's start there. And this has to be like somebody's very fucking self aware. Let's start there. But somebody's scared to tell you how amazing that they think that you are because, like I said, the situation is someone knows that, like, they don't feel worthy enough deep down, even if they feel like they're low key in denial about this. Okay. This is a realization that you have come to. But they will never tell you this because the fear behind this has to do with them understanding that they can still like lose you in some type of way or not be enough in some type of way. Which is very true. Like somebody is like aware of the places in which they lack um in a relationship. Does not have to be romantic. But just because somebody's like afraid of how you'll perceive a situation does not mean that you excuse the behavior. I'll say that. Something here was postponed. Something was stopped for a reason. Singer songwriter came out in the river, raising the bar. But this person got to work through this if it's even possible. I feel like whatever this shit is, this person is going through is definitely going to take them longer than you collective of people may anticipate. Uh, because this is tied into cognitive dissonance along with someone's childhood. Okay, someone's parents raised them, they didn't necessarily allow them to have or develop a character of their own. Okay, somebody was an extension of their parents. They don't really know what it's like to be their own person, and coming from someone who was raised by, you know what I mean, someone in a very similar way. um I will say this, it becomes like almost like a panic mode, or like uh there's this level of a freak out that you have, because you have, like, you're coming to the realization that you have absolutely no idea how to do what you're trying to accomplish, and you have no example of that as well. So uh somebody has to work through this fear, because somebody is having to learn to reparent themselves. You can't parent someone for them. That's why I'm saying this is not gonna take no overnight shit. This is some childhood wounds somebody's working through, that's then going to like lift the veil when it comes to their cognitive dissonance, because somebody cannot see how their emotions are tying into their beliefs because of how they were raised. So this is someone you could be sharing your dreams with, or someone who wants to share their dreams with you. You share your dreams with them, whatever. However that shows up for you. So this is someone that someone has shared dreams and goals with. There's some sort of joint contracts or joint contractions. Um, Tissue that is shortened and making movement stiff and limited. Mhm. Oppression came out in reverse. So maybe someone here is getting older, going through some type of joint contractions. Maybe somebody was thinking someone was sending some sort of spell work to their body. That's not necessarily the case. Somebody's just getting a little bit older. Love language out here. Okay, so maybe like massages, or like workouts, or something like this here. Someone's love language. Cyanide poisoning out here. Stop. Trustworthy. Go into the animal is called. You got on the other line, and you ain't here. That's what someone's name could be Jasmine. We got lovers and friends out here. Far from the truth came out in the reverse slow. Yeah. Somebody's like, oh, collective's wrong. This person isn't slow. They are. That is not far from the truth, honey. Not slow like that, but you know what I mean, underdeveloped. That's what I'm trying to say. Italy is significant. Get fucking right. I'm domestic, goddamn it. That thing you do with your lips turns me on. I don't agree with how you're moving. Done being the strong one in a relationship. Huh. Done being a strong one in a relationship. No longer allowing the projections of others to be the perspective you see yourself in. Okay, coconut oil could be significant as well for them joint contractions. At night. Put some on at night. That thing you do with your lips turns me on. For me, it says I may love you, but I will have what's best for me, even if that means leaving you permanently. So anything terrible? Give it about 5 more minutes, and then like I said, I gotta go cook. Need some boots. It says my God doesn't run out, and that's just period. Oh no. Mm-mm. That don't happen. Stop. Now I know why mamas used to do this. Basketball player out here. All right. What's going on here? All right. Let's say pretty Jasmine, like I said. Hold on. Somebody got crocodile tears going. Oh, please. Oh, brother. Come get this guy a tissue. He's fucking faking it. Sorry. Your ex or their ex with the crocodile tears. Ciao. Please. They mad they got left permanently. Somebody thought that your love for them was gonna keep them from having to step it the fuck up. And it ain't happening. You got grandma, grandpa out here open to dating. Someone's open to dating. Jasmine. A gift from God out here. CPS came out in the reverse. Okay. It says you are worth much more than you think. Okay, you are worth much more than you think. Ouch. And I don't mean money. Somebody has an entity attachment as well. Somebody's looking for whoever this person is looking for this altercation outburst. Somebody was telling you somebody is livid furious. Livid furious. Entity attachment. Excuse me, altercation outburst and hidden motives. They pissed. You got a sister out here? Okay. Trapped in the reverse? All right. Mm. Divinity in the reverse? Oh, tomorrow ain't happening today. Oh, okay. It says you let go of the outcome. Miracles happen to me every day. Oh, he's shaking the tape. Says you don't mind waiting to align with your person. Period. Period. Okay. It says you're irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable. Okay. Sneaky came out in the reverse or night. So this could be tonight or last night. Okay. Ain't no being sneaky with irreplaceable. Boo. Come on. Move it along. Yeah. You got a grandma and a grandpa here? Or a grandma and or a grandpa? Somebody's very vain. Mhm. So somebody here could be speaking to someone's appearance with this vain energy. Dragonflies are significant as well. Texas Walker Ranger is significant as well. Or materialistic. Somebody's physically blocked, silent treatment, no contact. Somebody's laughing, or somebody who thinks it's funny. It says, "I am my ancestors' wildest dream." So maybe someone thought that was funny. The best thing you can do is take care of yourself and your needs. And that's just period, okay? Some people don't believe that. They believe chase a check or some shit. Excuse me. And not the best thing that you can do for yourself sometimes is to take care of yourself and your needs. Not chase a motherfucking, let me be quiet. Yeah, Ruby Bridges out here. I think that's the last one to take. Oh yeah. Yeah, something was some sort of a setup. It was premeditated, a premeditated setup. This one said something earlier in the beginning of this live about someone being very, very close to a snake. Resilient, integrity, root chakra. Somebody was attacking someone's root chakra. And the last full moon heightened your gifts. Okay, the last full moon here heightened your gifts. Somebody's getting turned every which way but loose, dizzy. Okay, somebody is getting beat the hell up. Okay, this could be physically or spiritually. Yeah, put it down. Move. You want to make me nervous. Portion came out in the reverse. So I don't know if somebody was trying to convince someone that you're, like I said, mid, subpar, ass, below average. Somebody finding out real quick that you have standards, and it's like a step it up before you fumble kind of energy, refusing to accept the truth. Well, so whoever this person is that's laughing, right? Somebody's laughing to keep you crying. Let's start there. But they're refusing to accept the truth. Is there anything else? Yeah. People you trusted quietly chose silence. You got paradox out here. You appear self-contradictory, absurd, or illogical, but upon closer look, there is a deeper truth and or reality that comes with you. Okay, below average came out in the reverse. Harvest season. It's been coming out in the reverse every time. I can't make it up. Somebody's open to dating. When someone's missing you, or someone's like grieving a passed over loved one, enigma out here, major backfire. There's a avoidant man or woman out here. Okay, somebody stole your work. It says they gonna keep trying, but it says they're gonna keep trying, but Nothing is going to change that. So I don't know. It's like this. So I don't know. Somebody want to keep trying something, knowing it ain't gonna work. Insanity. It's giving insanity. Somebody want to keep doing the same thing and getting the same outcome. Cycle not closed out. I'm telling you. This is a avoidant man or women. Open to dating. Warner Brother pictures out here. This is somebody who stole your work as well. Somebody's villainizing you, choosing to do what's best for you. Girl, cry me a motherfucking river. I just saw a video. What was it? I think it was Anna, and she was saying, if it's a nigga anywhere talking to shit about me, then it's because I broke his heart. Or some shit like that. That's the energy. Like, somebody's villainizing somebody for choosing to do what's best for them, whether it's lover, friend, or family. Like, that's really the energy. For a wall, Vito. So this is what's going on behind closed doors. Okay. This is what's going on today, tonight, okay, or at night. This is what's happening at night. I got a new hairstyle. Black man, Hispanic. Somebody's blackmailing someone who didn't have any integrity. Someone is Hispanic. And then we got this poser energy out here. New heights came out in the river. So I don't know. Somebody's been saying, "Oh, I've been doing this. I've been reaching these new heights, and I've been whoop whoop whoop." That's a lot. I decided giving up on myself wasn't an option. I don't know. Somebody expected you to give up on yourself. Okay. But you decided giving up on yourself wasn't an option. But I don't know. What is I decided that a long time ago. And someone's needing you to come off desperate or operating from toxic energies. Distortion came out in the reverse. So I don't know, maybe someone tried to make it seem as if you were distorting something here. Not raising the bar. That didn't work. Less is more here. So that could have been the energy. Less was more with you. Okay. Someone's trying to intentionally distract you to slow down your progress. Okay. The topic isn't the goal. They need you to entertain it. Makes sense. Somebody wants your ass to go around and merry-go circles with their ass, and you just not doing that. Because honestly, the card itself is telling you they don't even give a fuck about the topic. The topic doesn't matter. The goal is to distract you from what they clearly see. All right. Hecate significant. And this was y'all's message. I'm Intuitive Light Seer Jay, and this was a safe space for you guys to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you guys are not able to like, share, or comment on this live today, I appreciate you for being here and taking this message to the end. I always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life. And I appreciate anybody who is here. All right. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful day. If you want any personal reads, you can go ahead and click that link in my bio. If you want to find me on any other social media platforms, I also go live on TikTok. You can follow me over there at IntuitivelightSeerJae. And I will see you guys later. Okay. I'm gonna call all of my energy back for me from every timeline, dimension, area, and asking that it be cleansed and purified before it is returned back to me immediately and indefinitely. And then I want to return all of the energy back to you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask that my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and the masters assist me in closing these portals. And I will see you guys later. Bye.